got shafted. Not even like a tree or anything.
Alright. Upper Loop, Massacre State Park. Definitely a lot more highway noise. You can see later when we're in the lower loop, you'll hear a lot of trucks and whatnot go by. The lower loop, you kind of drop in elevation, you got the rocks blocking you somewhat. So, there it goes. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, site number 1 is the host. Site number 2, it's wide enough. You could probably get a medium in there and still get your car here in the corner. You could probably do 30. Yeah, 30 footer. The bathrooms are right here. We didn't hear any banging doors or anything like that, so it's not as big of a deal as it is in other campgrounds. Campsite 3, kind of shallow. You could get 2 vehicles wide. Yeah, you could still go about a 30 footer. Campsite 4, 30 footer, double wide, so that's good. Campsite 5, hard to see. Yeah, lots of space. You can get a big RV in there. 6, big RVs, no problem. 7 is massive and a pull. Oh, yeah, 7 is massive and a pull through. You could park 3 buses on that thing. And there's more of that highway noise I was talking about here in the upper loop. 8 has a lot of wind protection, which we got here last night is blowing pretty good. And that's a nice size site as well. I believe that view would be of the highway. I don't know if you want that. Number 9, another gray wolf being pulled by a ram. It's a nice big site. You can get anything in there, nice and level. You can see campsite 10's pretty stinking big with this big old bus in there. And lots of room still up front. Good wind protection. 11, not the prettiest view. It's also pretty narrow. I wouldn't go much more than 30 feet on that site. But, I mean, view of the freeway. Yeesh. Pretty wide. You can easily park side by side, and plenty deep for any size rig that you got. 13, you're up on a rise. You got a great view from here. Nice deep site, not quite double wide, however. That's the view from up here. That's pretty nice. $14, another good view and a pull through. You could get anything in there. All right, 15. Plenty long. I think you could get a decent sized trailer along the right and parallel park your truck here along the front. I don't think I'd go beyond 30 feet though. That's going to fill up quickly. It's narrow more than the most. Right across is the trail down to the fishing access. Huge living area over here for site 16. As far as putting your rig in, plenty of room. You could easily put a big old long rig on the right side and park here on the left side. And we got to take a porter break. And we're back. 17 pull through. It's a little bit of a sharp turn pull through, but I think you could get anything in there with a little maneuvering. Nice and long, decent view. You are right by the trash cans where I put Porter's little hand warmer gift this morning. $18. Yeah, you could hug the right side.
Right by the bathroom.
Maybe park right there. You're right by the bathroom. The guy's in there cleaning and we can hear him in there cleaning. Maybe not the best.
Little cabin.
Got a cabin in there. This would make number, you can tell it's plenty big. Good morning. 19, handicap accessible site. Got a big old bus down here around the bend. Still have views of the river. $20 is tiny. Could maybe get a pop-up with your truck next to it. Maybe a very small Geo Pros or whatever they're called. 21, massive. No worries, go for it. And that is the upper loop. Here's the lower loop, part 1. You got protection a little bit with bushes here, shorter sight. It's the view right down there. 23 is massive. Well, I take that back. I thought it was a pull-through site. It's a back-end site, but still massive. 24, plenty of room. Big old fifth wheel on the truck. Room to spare. A little bit of an uphill here. Alright, 25, nice little aerial view. Quite small. I'd say a small RV in a truck. That might be pushing it. Maybe a pop-up in the truck. Great view though, if you're tent camping. And Porter sees a little doggy snack up here. Looks like a schnauzer. $26, very wide, and looks like you can get a decent sized trailer in there as well. Plenty of room. Looks like this is steps down to river access or the bathrooms. Yeah, bathrooms right there. Come on. We got... That's going to be a small site. That Jeep takes up half of it. Come on. 28, huge pull through. It's a bit of a sharp right hand turn at the bottom, but you can make anything work there. 29, plenty wide. It's so wide you can fit anything in there. Porter's turning me around. 30, up on this bluff, that's pretty swanky. Trail to fishing access up there. You could easily park your truck going across and have a big old RV in there. Come on, pups. 31, another good view site. And you got some tree protection. Bit of a sharp turn, but you can easily get a big, huge trailer there on that first part. Truck over there on the second part. $32. Medium. You could do a long trailer as long as you parked parallel parked. That's the word I'm looking for. And we got a path down to the river. Site 33. It's a smaller trailer for sure, but it looks like they could have backed up another 10 feet if they wanted. Well, it's pretty tight. I would keep that to a medium. You'd be pushing it with a long. There's some branches that are blocking you if you wanted to back it in. And here's this good looking rig. Back at 34. All right. Site 34 is a pull through. Plenty long. We got a lot of extra room left. River right down there. Looks like 35 is just the cabin. 36 is a shorter back end. You could get a big trailer in. It'd be tricky getting the park. You can maybe park your truck right across the front here. Good evening.
Howdy. Jason, how are you?
Good, yourself?
Good.
37. Again, if you parallel parked your Nerf herders as license plate. If you parked across the front, you could probably get a medium-sized RV in there. 38 is huge and nice and level for the most part. You could easily level anything and then just park your ride on the downslope. $39, as you can see, it can hold a big boy. Just gotta back it in. Correct. Yes. Good job, buddy. Jack checking to see if he's hooking the water up correctly. Jack is a future RVer. I'm calling it. He's all about setting up. He loves it. 40. It's wide. And so they got a medium size, small to medium with their big truck right in front. You could easily have a larger one and just put your truck there where the Volkswagen is. 41 is blocked off for the camp host, the nicest view of the river. Well, take that back. This is really nice. 42 pull through, and you have this view. It is a windy area. Just over this ridge, it's a windmill farm. You can see one of the blades turning there.